Hey guys, so here we are at the Ming tombs. So there are actually different parts of the Ming tombs. So today we're going to the ones that are actually open to public. So we joined a tour.
You study Vietnam? Vietnam. You did? No, yeah. I'm ready. I don't work. Oh, you do now? Okay.
Yeah, get in there.
There's a friend there.
So there's her flag, they have one. Okay.
Stop!
We are now here at the Ming, and this for the biggest one already has over 600 years. So these three sides are formed by mountain: the Tiger Mountain, the Tianshan Mountain, and also the Dragon Mountain. Three sides are formed by mountain. One side has reservoir, means the food here is very excellent. And this for the Changchun already has over 600 years. This is the Ming underground palace. Later we'll see the antiques that is from here. And this is the small tomb, the Zhou tomb. 1, 2, 3. This only 3 tombs was open to the public. The other 10 didn't open to the public yet. Okay. And also later, I will show you the underground building. They have the map. I will show you over here. Please.
Jonna didn't do this.
Oh, really?
Jonna did just the.
The Forbidden City, the spear shape, anything like the earth, anything like yin. This is the underground palace, where to bury the dead after and after the body, anything like yin-yang balance. But this underground palace isn't open to the public yet. But later I will show you where it was located. Maybe 20 or 30 years later, you can come back. It will be open to the public. Okay, yes. Now let's go back.
So let's go. Alright. How are you feeling today?
Annoyed.
How about you, Mom?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it is kind of cold here. I want to feel the cold in my hands. Oh, here, group tour entrance. So I guess we're this one. It's so hot. We have a plate there. We have a plate there.
Where are you guys from?
So there you go. Group tour entrance. Technically one group, so.
看长隆新开的机票也可以。
Maybe you after when you.
So here we are. This is cool. It was a really long ride on the bus. Okay, let's go. Ups, ups, ups. Look at that building. It looks so Chinese. Cool. Okay, let's go.
So you can see this for the 600 years bricks and the 1600 years marble. It's uneven. It could prove the history. Okay. Just in front of us.
You only
is
have
the
to
peak
know.
of the Atlantic River. After we go through some distance, we will visit for the biggest underground building. Where for the emperor made the sacrifice to the ancestors. So inside this the antique inside. Okay. You can see the yellow color similar to emperor's color. The red similar to that. Okay. So now let's keep going. What's your step?
Ancient. Up we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can see here has the white marble carvings. The dragon symbolizes the emperor, and the cloud symbolizes heaven. After the emperor died, they will go to the heaven, not go to the other places. Okay, this is the carving by one piece of marble. This is of all 600 years. They had some crack. Yeah. Be careful with your step.
This is cool. Oh, my thumb is numb. Where's... Oh, hi, Dad.
Let's go. Be careful. Keep you warm, huh?
Yeah.
Yes. Where are you from?
Singapore.
Singapore. Oh, I think you are Chinese.
No, not.
You couldn't speak Chinese?
Oh, I can.
Only you. Okay. They are learning Chinese at school, huh?
Yes.
How old is she?
One.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
My son is 2. Okay. So now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get together this way. You can see just in front of us, there has the biggest building. It's called the Hall of the Eminent Favor. And on the roof, you can see they have the nice small animals. It symbolizes the building's position. It means this building has the highest position. So when the emperor came here, the sacrifice ceremonies will be held inside. And also inside you will see the owner of this tomb, Zhu Di, Z-T-U-D-I, the third emperor of Ming dynasty, who moved the capital from Nanjing to Beijing. And also the Forbidden City in Beijing, the Temple of Heaven, and also the Ming tombs, all constructed by him. So I told you, this building just use the 36 wood pillars. Just use the wood bar and wood joint together. No new wood structure. That is why it's could standing here for 600 years, never collapsed down. Just now mentioned, the yellow color symbolizes emperor's color. The red symbolizes good luck. From here, you can take good photos for the biggest building. And later we will go inside. I will show you the antiques, the gold, the jade, the porcelain, and also the silk. Okay, yeah. So
Does the blue have any significance?
Yeah, blue symbolizes the sky color. Yeah.
Oh. Good luck.
Red is fire.
Fire.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Yes.
Oh, red is good luck here. We've been in China.
This is awesome.
I worked in Bangkok for that.
I'm like, wear a glove, no love.
Cool. Wow, this is awesome. Antiques.
This way. Now, ladies and gentlemen, so you can take photos. He was the owner of this tomb, Zhu Di, Z-T-U-D-I, the third emperor of Ming dynasty. The third emperor.
He's the one that moved the capital?
Yes, you are right.
Judy?
Yes. You speak good Chinese, sir.
Okay.
Okay. Good.
Thank you.
You're so modest. So now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get together this way, please. So you can see, just in front of us, here has the statue. He was the owner of this tomb, Zhu Di, Z-T-U-D-I. who moved the capital from Nanjing to Beijing. And also, he did a great contributions to the Chinese history. So he was the most outstanding emperor in Ming dynasty, and also even in the Chinese history. So, in memory of this tomb already has over 600 years. So this is newly added, not 600 years ago. Okay, so this is made by copper. And also, I told you, 36 wood pillars, just like this, NAN wood, carved by one piece of tree. So this tree is from the south part of China, Sichuan, Guangxi, Yunnan provinces. And the tree already has over 600 years already. But I told you, this is just use wood bar and wood joint together, no new wood structure. That is why it's could standing here for 600 years, never collapsed down. So when you go back home, you can make a small while you're gardening. It's okay. Yes. So now, for the wood pillars and also the construction, I will show you for the antiques to keep the emperor and empress company, for the jade and also the gold antiques. Okay.
Did you say the name of the wood?
Nan wood, N-A-N.
N-A-N.
Yes.
South.
And where does it grow?
In the south part of China. Yeah.
It's a tree. It's a really old tree. That's how old as me. No, it's not. It's like 600 years old. It's really high. It's so high. Okay. Oh, wait, Mom's there. Hang on. Hang on.
See ya.
Steve, squeeze in, please. Okay. So we squeeze in. You're covering the emperor. 1. No, Steve. 2, 3.
Picture time. Alright. Let's go.
The antiques. Here has the crown. This is for the jade one, made by the jade beads. So I told you when the emperor go to the big celebration, he would like to wear the crown like this. And the jade has many colors, not only one color, green. So this is the antiques to keep the emperor company when they died. So this is the big ceremonies. And this is made by jade. So this is for the emperor go to the big celebration. Just the emperor meet some foreigners, and when he went to the emperor's room. And in the daily life, he would like to wear the crown like this, over there on the left side, made by gold. Altogether, they had a 500
Okay, we need lights. Hang on.
This is called the masterpiece. And they have the 2 dragons playing one ball, means prosperity. So this is for the gold crown.
That's a golden crown.
The silk costumes. Just now mentioned that the silk is not the original one. The original one is already decayed, broke. This is copy the same size and also the same pattern. The yellow one, when the emperor go to the big ceremonies, he would like to wear the yellow one. The yellow color symbolizes the emperor's color, and with the Chinese character, long life. Over there, the red color is when the emperor go to the wedding ceremonies. He would like to wear that one. The red, okay. Red means good luck. And this is for the crown and also for the silk costume. I'll show you for the jade. Let's go to
Ooh. Only clothes could be so expensive. Okay, if you guys can.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, you can see here has the crown. This is the one the emperor go to the sacrifice ceremonies, just like go to the temple of Yavin and also go to the Ming tombs. He would like to wear this one. And on the top, inlaid with the jade beads and also the leathers. This material is made by leather. And this is for the jade belt. I told you, when the emperor go to the big celebration, he needed the jade belt and also the jade pendant as a decoration. So this is for the jade belt. 2008, the Olympic gold medal inlaid with the white jade. It's like this. Okay. So that is why they had the saying in China, the gold has a price, but the jade is priceless. So jade is kind of a precious stone, just like a diamond in your country. Yes. So here has the silk. That is for the ladies' socks. And this is for the embroideries. But I told you, this is also not the original one. This is the copy one. The original one is already decayed, broke. Okay. So now let's keep working this thing. So also on this section has a lot of silk skirt, and also this is for the jade pendant. Just now we see the jade belt. This is for the pendant, put on the right and on the left side when the emperor go to the big celebration. That is why he needed 2 hours to dress him up. So he should walk slowly and gently. Why? If he walk too fast, it will make some noisy. So because jade also is a little bit heavy. Okay. So this is for the jade pendant. And this is for the silk socks to keep the emperor company. So because in ancient China, the emperor would like to wear the yellow socks matching with the yellow costume. Okay. So this is for the warm jacket. This is for the warm jacket to keep the emperor company. At that time, we have no clothing like us, like nowadays. Okay, so this is the inside, that is for the silk put inside and some cotton inside to keep warm. Yes. So now let's keep moving. Just now we see the jade belt and also the pendant to keep the emperor company. So this is for the emperor's wife, and they have the crown that is with the dragon and also the phoenix. So later I will show you the real one. This is only for the picture, and it's about 1.5 kilogram. So it's very heavy. Made by jade, silk closely, and also the gold together. So this symbolizes the lady's supreme power. And this is for the crown, and here has the pendant. Also put on the right and on the left side as a decoration. Okay, so this is made by jade, closely, the ruby, and also the turquoise together. So this is for the pendant to keep the empress company. Yes. And here also has the emperor for the. In the ancient China, we have the whole pieces. Just now you see the whole piece for the costumes. So this is for the just like
Skirt.
Yeah, skirt or trousers. And on the top they have the jacket. So I will show you the jacket for this way. So this is for the jacket for the emperor company, and with the Chinese calligraphy, long life. And also here has the rabbit, means the emperor was born in the year of the rabbit. Means a good personality, very tender. Okay, so I will show you more antiques for the jade antiques. This way, please. Just now we see the jade belt that is made by the long square shape. This is for the round shape. So because the emperor not only one jade belt, but also matching with different kind of clothing, and for different kind of occasions, he would like to wear different kind of jade belt. But I want to show you for this way, and this is for the uncovered jade from the coffin. And also, this is not for the big one. This is only for the small piece. The biggest piece is about 1 meter high. 1 meter long. And this could keep the emperor's body not easy to decay. Get rid of the bad evil, bring the emperor good luck. Okay. So you may, here you can see has a small shoes. For who? For baby? No, for empress. In ancient China, the lady only the size like this, just like the baby shoes. When they are grow up at 12 years old or 10 years old, they would like to use the silk cloth to just wrap it up, and even the bones is broke. And like this, the small size for the feet. If the lady has a big feet like our days, they couldn't find a husband. Why? Because in the ancient China, the lady can only stay at home to take care of the children. They couldn't go outside. If they have a big feet, it means that they can run faster. They can run away. So they have the big feet, they can just stay at home. But this kind of cruel system was abolished. Nowadays, every girl in China, we have big feet. Okay, not like this.
How long ago was it abolished?
In 1911, the feudal society was overthrown.
Still some
overturned.
women alive that have bound feet?
Yeah,
But
my
maybe-
grandma, she just bonded.
Yeah.
She can just walk by his, the back.
Yeah.
Not the whole feet walking. No, it's hurt because the bone. Yes. So it's very terrible thing. Yeah. But now it's abolished.
Stylish back then.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're right. So this is for the Empress, the Empress wife, for the number one lady, in charge of the 3 sons of your friend, to 1.5 kilogram, made by Claudia. Please make one like this. Okay. So no matter what kind of material I feel like. Okay. Yes. So this is for the crown for the armpit. Yes. And also actually the hairpin. Let's go this way.
Bye for now.